Hey, what's up, guys? I want to do a video real quick on supplements. I had a few questions about what people should be taking and shouldn't be taking, and there's a big controversy on this and that or whatever. I'm going to tell you what I take and why I take it, and you can make up your own mind on whatever. So the main supplement that people always ask me about is what kind of protein do you take, what kind of pre-workout. Protein is whatever is on sale. It's just a whey protein. I really don't care. Kind of tear through it pretty fast, so I generally don't really go for like super expensive ones, but just a hydrolyzed whey is pretty good. You can get that at any supplement store. I'm not sponsored or anything. I don't really care. But yeah, there's a difference between the different proteins. Is there's like faster ones and slower ones. Just get a whey protein. There's blended ones too, and all kinds of crazy stuff out there. Hydrolyzed whey is what I take. But if you're a vegan or if you don't like meat or whatever your preference is, there's non-meat ones and stuff out there too. So creatine. So I personally love creatine. It's had a lot of scientific backing of how good it is. It's not steroids or anything crazy like that. It's actually a really safe supplement to take. I highly encourage all you to get on some. It's super cheap. There's nothing wild with it. There's some companies out there that like to push like they have better creatine and blah 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 blah. If they have some super jack dude on there and saying, "Hey, all I take is creatine," they're full of shit. It's just that dude's on so much gear he doesn't even know it. But so creatine, there's different types of it. What you want to look for is creatine monohydrate, and you just need to take 5 grams of it a day. Don't get wild with it. If you start doing research on it, it's perfectly fine. But you'll see some people like to load it and do all this crazy stuff. From what I've seen works best is just start taking 5 grams a day, make it a normal habit, put it in your coffee, put it in your pre-workout, put it in your shakes, or just slam it or whatever. I actually just got these. I'm not sponsored or anything stupid. I really don't care. But so these are like little gummies. I just tried them out. I got them at the beginning of this week. I wanted to have an easier way. I popped 3 of them bad boys in the morning and chew them, and they taste good. There's a couple flavors, so you can get on Amazon is where I got them, and you can pick them up. This is also one that I used to take before. It's just a powder form. They're all pretty much the same. Don't get wrapped around the brand names of it all. But there's pill forms, there's powder forms, and then now they have these little candy ones. The one that I have doesn't have any sugar in it, so that's why I like it, and it tastes pretty good. Outside of that, a multivitamin. I take that. I take a liver support. Because I've made some questionable decisions in my earlier life. So that's good for me as I'm getting older. I take some digestive enzymes, so it makes things go out the poop chute better. And then some vitamin D. And then I take a fish oil. So I don't have any right now. It's in my little pack or whatever. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I take. If you're a dude and you're in your 30s or whatever, I would highly recommend you go and get your blood work done. See where your testosterone levels are at. It's really hard for women to get a hormone panel done. They generally are real touchy about that kind of stuff, but y'all have all the same stuff that we do. Y'all just have a less amount of it. Now, I'm not telling anybody to take any of the special vitamins or anything like that, but if you're getting older, you want to see what's going on with your body, see what's going on with your organs, see what's going on with your test levels. So I get mine done every quarter or so. Just go in, and if they need to be bumped up or whatever, then there's stuff out there for that. Like I said, I'm not recommending anybody do anything crazy, but especially if you're an older dude, the seasoned warriors, what I've been calling you guys, make sure you're getting your blood work done to see where your levels are at, because it does help with your recovery a lot. And even if you're a younger guy, I've seen guys in their 20s with their test levels below 100, which is ridiculous. To kind of give you an idea, anything over 1,000 is like raging. I think you can get up into the 2,500s, which is like party central. But anything above 500, you're pretty much good. If you're getting into the thousands, then you're rocking pretty good. But like an 18-year-old, can't really say what I want to say, but an 18-year-old like hard dude ready to go is probably going to be around like 700-800 into the thousands, and the recovery is going to be really good just because you have a lot of testosterone because you're still younger. But yeah, get that done and see where you're at. And then there's doctors out there that can prescribe stuff and do whatever. But it depends. Your testosterone levels do get affected a lot by your diet. So if you guys if you have like a trash diet, you've been eating Whataburger every day for the past 2 or 3 years, you're probably ACFT levels are super low. So if you just clean up your food, a lot of times you feeling better as a man is probably because your testosterone levels are balancing out and you're coming back up, and it just feels better to eat better. And then working out does help you out a lot too. So even if you go get your blood panels done like this week or something like that and they're super low, they could come back up by the time we're done with this training evolution. And yeah, if you guys have any more questions on supplements or anything like that, shoot them to me, and I'll do some research on them or whatever. There's a bunch of stuff out there. So if you're trying to take some over-the-counter testosterone booster bullshit, it's a waste of your money. I wouldn't really recommend any of that kind of crap or the weird natural stuff for testosterone. It'll bump you up like 10 points. It ain't gonna do anything. It's a waste of your money. You're better off just cleaning up your diet and then just getting into working out. And then if you're older, just go get that done. But yeah, let me cut this a little shorter because I'm kind of just rambling on about testosterone shit. But if you have any other questions, let me know and I'll answer them for you guys.